What time for you? What time for your jail time? Shout out to my pre, the dollar sign. Happy Holy Day, Moors. It's time to get busy. Get fade action. Loading. Happy Holy Days to the Moors. Happy Holy Day. Salute all the Moors. Islam, peace, and love. Love, truth, peace, justice, and freedom. Yes, sir, and ma'am. Let's get it. Let's get it. Select our tools. Every time, every notice. These cool kids. These masters. You see it? Facts threes. Spread them up. Clean them up. Yo. What's goody? What's going on? How you doing?
It smells.
Yeah, it should. It should. It should. You don't want to think. Once it starts smelling stinking here, time to find a new barber. Yeah, man. So my client came in, he said it smells good in here. It's a good sign. You're in a clean place, in a place where you need to be. Sir, cleanliness is the closest thing to what? Godliness. Yeah, man. Man, DripMoor. It's Holy Friday. Happy Holy Day, Moors. Across the nation, in the world. We're going to get into this mid-fade on nephew. You know what it is. It's that Friday. Yeah. Make it 2-4. What's going on? You good? Yeah, your pops always checking in on the live. Every time I'm doing the live, like he'll put like a comment after fire, or showing man love. So definitely appreciate your brother showing love. Staying in tune with the sun. Making sure you get the fire cut. Just a little DripMoor. Do this. Put the first one, yeah, we're gonna oil up the clippers real quick. A couple of drops. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Your man DripMoor 100 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. So make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate y'all. On this Friday evening, we're in Florida right now. Central Florida. Getting this little freeze warning. It's supposed to turn to like 28 degrees tonight. Hopefully y'all got y'all food, turn on y'all heat, got your blankets, everything necessary to stay warm. To all my northeast peoples, I know y'all going through it for real. So y'all stay warm, stay safe out there with this frigid weather. Definitely tap in with your man DripMoor. If you're inside, you watch this phenomenal mid-fade replay game. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Definitely put a comment. Anything useful, any tips or tricks, let me know. I'll definitely appreciate it. What's going on with your top? Still growing it out or? Okay. How the feds go? We'll get to it. We'll start off like we normally do. Ball them out with the FX3s. We'll zoom in on y'all a little bit. A little zoom popping. There, a little bit more, a little bit more. Got to see what's going on. Make sure this is secure. What you gonna be doing while it's freezing outside?
I'm just gonna be chilling this weekend. I'm not really gonna be going anywhere.
Yeah.
Apparently there's gonna be some snow Sunday.
Yeah. You trying to go out and play in it, or you trying to dodge it? Or you the adventurous type, oh, the snow, I'm gonna go out and play in it. Or you like, nah, I'm good.
I'm not sure.
Not sure yet. Have you ever played in the snow? Have you ever seen snow, like, in real life?
My dad's something.
He said you video ain't gonna do it. But if we get some little frost, it's gonna be like, I would say minor. It's not gonna be like major. So it might be worth it to let's experience it a little bit. Maybe something. You don't want to get yourself sick. At the same time, might be worth the experience. For me, I was raised up in the snow, living in New York, so I had enough of that. Enough. To remind myself of the snow, I was watching, you know how people on YouTube that walk around in the streets while it's snowing, storm and stuff. I watched one of those channels to remind me of it, and I definitely got reminded of what I don't want. So I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You don't need that shit. Got to keep it. Off of this board line. Zero line like we normally do. This here right here grows to the side. So in order to ball it off, you have to go to this, you have to actually go in the sideways direction to get all of it off faster, like I just did. The reason why I blow the hair off immediately, cause less irritation to my client. Keep this nice and neat. Seamless. We'll cut this here. Clean canvas is always recommended. Clean cut with mine. Especially if you're dealing with a ball line, because you want to see that you actually balled it out. Can't see it there with the grip, so just balling them out. let me know if y'all in the chat. If you're brand new to the channel. Of course, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what cities y'all from, where y'all representing from, what countries y'all from. Let me know where you represent. Let me know what type of weather you got in this state. If you're dealing with a whole bunch of cold, or you're in a warm weather country, or what have you. Let me know. Stay in tune with what's going on in the world. What we're going to do is make one more quick pass. Clean them up. And then we'll start with our fade. Another thing too, when doing a ball fade, which is good, is to, when you take your neck duster, make sure it has some powder in it. Because when you dust off the skin, of course it'll get off all the hairs that are sticking. And also it'll make it easier for you to bald out, because it'll dry the skin of any oils, so you can make less passes when balding out. My client here has a lot of hair follicles, so his hair is much more dense. So it takes a couple of passes to give him that clean skin fade that I like to do. I like to make sure that it's absolutely bald to ensure he gets, maximum time for his cut. And he gets his haircut every 2 weeks, but his hair grows back very fast. Just want to make sure I'm doing a good clean job balding them out, so we can ensure the haircut lasts that 2 week span that you will have in between cuts. Make sure you got powder in that neck duster. Get that clean pass with your clippers. Yeah, man, tips and tricks from the OG. That's me, the man DripMoor. Y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Of course, leave any positive information in regards to how I can get better, any tips or tricks, any little hacks. Folks' opinions are always taken as well. We want to try to remain positive and progressive in regards to that as well. And I tell a friend about your man DripMoor. With 1,300 videos on the channel. You will definitely like and be well entertained with the channel. Appreciate it. Gina Dick, okay. Gina, what's going on? Appreciate you. Alright, so now we are at the bottom of the fade, so I'm at the middle of my clipper. Third notch. So the second notch. I'm at the second notch before close. Now with his particular hair, like I said, it's very dense. So I could fade a little bit more aggressively with his hair, because it doesn't fade immediately when I use a lower notch, such as the second notch before close. That's what I'm using now. Now normally on somebody that has less dense hair, this will actually show as bald. His hair still shows. So now I'm at 0 with my clipper, fading out the bottom line. not going to fade it out all the way, but soften it up so when I come with the liners, it'll knock it out pretty good. I'm going to use the tiger method. This is the tiger method. Tiger style. Rotating methods. Let's go up. So it fades it out pretty good too, but still leaves a little fake line. And that's because of my client's hair density. Very dense, very thick. So it takes actually me using the liners to fully take out that line. Even though on the video it probably looks like it's faded out, it actually is faded out. For my liking, I like it to be fully faded out. Okay. That's the bottom of the fade. Of course, with the clipper, with the humming and everything, I got air blowing. Very relaxing. So more than likely my client will be relaxing as well. So like he normally does, which is a good thing. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being relaxed in your environment with your barber. That just states that you trust your barber fully with your service that you're getting. So I got the 1.5 on. It's debulking a little in the parietal ridge. Occipital bone is the parietal ridge. This is the occipital bone in the back, nape area, and that's the crown. You know these particular areas when you're doing our service. Always normally clean off my clippers in between while I'm cutting, just so I could I don't bring any new debris on my client's head. Now we got the 0 open, which is a 1. 0 open. Okay. Now we got a 0 close. Zero halfway. Third notch on the masters. Okay, make sure we comb that hair down so you can see the work. Okay, now we're going to go to the clipper, not all the way open, because that's pretty much a 0. 1 notch down from open. See what it does, not doing too much. What we're going to do is switch to the 3rd notch, which is in the middle. In the middle. 3rd notch on the masters. Clipper open, touching on some dark areas I see. A lot of ridge. So now we're on the 2nd notch before close. Touch this up. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. 100 subscribers before I reach 1,000. To help your man DripMoor out, I'll definitely subscribe right back to you. If you're a YouTuber like that. Or even if you're not, I'll definitely subscribe back to you. show you my support as well. Maybe you can start your YouTube channel today. I'll be your first subscriber as well. Alright, so that's the second notch. That area right there, we're going to close the clipper. Now I'm using my corner, I'm using my right corner. Touching up any dark areas. See? Alright. Alright, so we pretty much faded out on that side. So like I said, this is the nape area. Occipital bone. That's where your pineal gland is at. Parietal ridge. So we're going to attack that parietal ridge. We're going to go to the second notch. From close, right there, boom. Second notch. Like I said, this here is very dense. So I use that second notch as a level for my bottom fade. Normally for normal fades, I wouldn't say normal, I would say for a lot of my clients, their hair is not this dense. So I will use like the clipper open first to start that bottom of that fade. But since this hair is so dense, I can use a more aggressive setting to start the bottom of the fade. That's the second notch from close. Now we're going to go straight to close. Normally I'll have a brush or my comb or my hand, get rid of the debris. But at the same time, my client is kind of sleepy, so I got to hold his head. This is closed. So now, like I showed you earlier, that tiger style to get out that bottom line. We're going to turn our clipper over to the tiger claw. Tiger claw. Tiger style. You know what I'm saying? Like that. We're going to start from the bald line and go up. Always start from the ball line going up. And for most clients, this will take out the bottom line. For some clients, the hair might be super dense and you still might need the liners to touch up that bottom line as well, which I might have to do. On TV, it might look like it's fading out really good, but I have a good barber eye. I see the tiny hair follicles towards the bottom of that tiny line. So I'll probably have to come back with my liners just to zero that out a little bit more clean. So now of course my clip is still closed, but I'm just fading out with the right corners. There we go. Join this haircut, join this time right now. That's tiger style right there. Now, of course, back to the 1.5 close. We're going to go with the grain at a parietal ridge because we want this to flow. He has curly hair and there's a curly pattern, so we want it to flow. And once we get that flowing, then we can attack this area right here. Which is not going to take off much, but since we have the guard and the clipper, we might as well use it to take off some of the bulk. Make it easier for our zero guard. Okay. As always, make sure you comb down the hair. between the switching guards. I'm always cleaning my clippers. I don't want no old debris. I don't want no old debris to be transferred back to his head. 0 open, of course, which is a 1. 0 open. Post it up. Top of the parietal ridge. This one little loose hairs. 0 close. Zero close. Zero open. Okay. Always clean my clippers off in between so I can get a better pass. So we got 1 notch from open. Always work with a clean canvas, Walrus. Always work with a clean canvas. So we got it at 1 notch down from open. Now we got it in the middle, 3rd notch. Using those corners, right corner, left corner, going to my left, using my left corner, going to my right corner. Now we got to the 2nd notch before close. Okay, that's what it goes here. Flip them open, touch some of these dark areas. Yeah. Go down the 2nd notch before close. Touch on some of these areas right here. Like I said, I'm gonna come back with the guard and touch that bottom line. Let's repeat the process. 2nd notch before close. Like, share, subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all on this Friday. I'm 100 subscribers away from 1,000, so I definitely appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. Got over 1,300 videos on my channel. Check me out. Alright, Tiger style again. That bottom line out for the most part. 1.5 close. And parietal ridge. You're going to go with the grain. The 1.5. Establish that parietal ridge. we're gonna switch to that 0, 0 open. Zero open. Zero close. Zero halfway. Touch up some of these areas. Okay, same process. One notch down from open. Happy holiday to all the Moors. Islam to y'all. Salute. Peace to everybody on this Friday. Hopefully y'all staying warm if you're getting affected by this cold front we having on the northeast and the south as well. Got on the third notch. Got on the third notch. Fade is almost complete. Curl them out as well. Shake them up. We're on the second notch from close. It's done, y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in to the man DripMoor. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. Getting excited, man. Can't wait. And beyond, we're gonna keep pushing. Pushing up daisies, baby. Keep pushing. We have the triple close now. Touching up some of these rocket areas. Side the fade. Second notch from close. Touching up some areas. Looking good now. Looking good, but another tip, barbers, is when you have that, once you shape up the hair, and it allows you to see more of the fade as well. So this is basically like my basic fade template. And what I'll do is after I shape it up in the front, it will allow me to see more things that I have to touch as well. Alright, so what we're going to do is taper the front hairline with a zero guard close. Just going to comb it down. Take our zero guard close. See what's over here I'm going to touch. Zero guard close, and let's hit the edges of it. So when the line is hit it, we can get a clean line up. Touch that up. them up in a second. Since some experienced barber, even beyond lining them up, already knew that the parietal ridge over here was pretty dark. So I said, let me just put that zero guard on and touch it up while I had the zero guard on. I'm going to go with the grain on this side as well. And we get a better flow of the fade. And it should flow. It shouldn't be chunky, and then fade. Everything should be flowing. That's how you know when the fade is working. When we got that flow. Okay, so my client is not touching the top. He's still growing out his top. We're going to curl out the top for him. But we're going to shape him up right now. Right now, I'm definitely hailing up these blades that I got. Tomb 45 collaboration. Okay, look. Zacharias is up in there. That's my man's in them. Redhead Queen's up in here. What's up, Redhead Queen? Rebecca. Usher Smith. Not trying to be rude. He can't hear you. He's asleep, bro. Yeah, I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to y'all. Man, y'all know what's goody with this cut. Oh, yeah, my bad. Babyliss Pro times 245 blade is fire. I just put them on this FX3s. A Babyliss Pro with the combo with 245. These things are hitters. They're so smooth. They don't even feel like they even cutting when they cutting. They definitely hitters. 4 barbers made by barbers, so I appreciate that. 245 Babyliss collaboration, giving us smooth too. So pretty much my combo is Andy's clippers, for the most part, Babyliss blades, some wall blades too. So I use like Andy's, Babyliss, and wall for my liners. That's pretty much my combo that I use. These are real smooth. I have heavy hands, so that's why I really like these blades, because it allows me to still have my heavy hand, but not worry about breaking none of my client's skin and the sharpness of the blade. That's the reason why I like them. Okay. Let's get that area cleaned up. Okay. On this side right here. Another tip for you barbers as well is when you're working with dense hair, I mean with any client, it's always good to pull the skin while you line them up. Because that'll allow you to get more of a balder result when you're trying to clean out the lineup. So for instance, in this corner, I'm going to pull the skin so I don't have to touch his eyebrows with the clipper. Get it in there. Get that 90 degrees. You have to go up. allows me to get a cleaner cut. And that's why we want to taper the front before we line it up, so the hair is not thick on the edge when you line it up, and it will make the edge up last longer too as well. There's multiple benefits. It looks neater, and it's less hair for the clipper to try to go through and try to line up. Makes your job easier. It makes the lineup look more sharper and professional as well. Pull that skin down. Sure, y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend about your man DripMoor. Appreciate it. Subscribe to me, of course I'm gonna subscribe right back to you. Show you love. Always want to reciprocate love, keep it in a circle, keep it reciprocated. Even though he's young and you might think he don't have hair on his face, he actually does a lot of baby hairs that are there. You want to get rid of them. He's a young man and he's getting bigger now. You're going to get rid of all the blonde baby hairs there. Clean them up. And I like these braids, man. They glide real smooth. And they don't bite. Alright. So we're going to be setting them up for that curl. Let me touch the bottom of that fade a little bit, like I told you earlier. Whatever you put that bottom line in with is what you take it out with, which is these liners that I have. These are the Babyliss Pro, but they have an FX3 blade on it. These blades I like, they're smooth, but I like using them for balding out. You can use them for shape-ups as well. Since Babyliss has that new blade, more forgiving, I use that one then. Probably get another one of them tomorrow. I'll probably set them up a little bit, one more centimeter, a little bit sharper than where they came, but they do come zero gaps. So that's another thing too, for the most part. There's this faint ghost line that's there. Only a barber eye could see it. For most people, that fade is good enough, and that bottom line is faded out for them. For me, it's not. Always go above and beyond for my clients. So what I don't want or wouldn't want for myself in regards to quality of the cut is what I want for my clients. So that's why I always go above and beyond in regards to what I do. A lot of people say, oh, that's good enough, he can't see it. Well, I can see it. And if I can see it, it's not good enough. That's how you push yourself towards greatness, is when you're trying to keep improving and doing things. Challenge yourself, be better and better and better. Regardless if I cut his hair for years and years and years, I still want to cut his hair better. It's like being in pursuit of perfection. Just always want to be better. That's his, always want more. That's what my man is drip. That's my title is DripMoor. I always want to drip more, nevertheless. I don't want to do regular cuts. I don't want to do nothing regular. I want to be outstanding in what I do. Keeping my square on this Moorish Friday. Happy holiday to all the Moors. Standing on my square, I gotta do my best when I present myself. More than likely, these videos will definitely be here for the future generations to see. And if I'm representing myself, I want to be representing myself in the best way. So when they see these videos in the future, they will DripMoor. He definitely put in that work. Definitely put forth his best effort in regards to his work. Definitely take pride in my work. And my nephew right here, you know, I see him as me. So if you see a reflection of yourself, you want to definitely make sure that they get the best. That's what I'm trying to be. Trying to be the best version of myself. I'm not chasing nobody. I'm just trying to be the best version of myself. The old saying, what they say, God bless a child who has his own. So I was able to, for myself, to have these skills even before going to school to learn other intricacies about hair. I was self-taught. I was able to literally feed myself with this during my college years and when I was young in high school as well. So I thank God, I thank Allah every day for the opportunity to have a skill to be able to uplift humanity one cut at a time, instilling confidence through barbering, making people look their best, the best versions of themselves. All praise is due to our Creator. Always give thanks and praise. We always get blessings. Sometimes you don't think you're getting blessings, but you're getting blessed right now. You're breathing. You were here with your man DripMoor. You got sight. You got health. Woof. Man. Alright. So let me get on my shaver, knock out the widow's peak. Then we're gonna curl them up. And then curl them out so you can enjoy his weekend. Now like, share, subscribe. Appreciate all y'all in the chat. All my day one supporters, I see y'all. Rebecca, Zacharias. All my supporters, I appreciate y'all, man. One love to y'all on this Friday. Hopefully y'all stay safe and warm. Hopefully y'all got food cooking, food on the table. You got your loved ones. You got breath in your lungs. Always give thanks and praise to your Creator. Sir, that's how we do it over here. 5 principles of love, truth, peace, justice, and freedom. We keep the positive vibes only. The universal solvent, agua. Of course, we got our aftershaves, astringent, cherry balm action. We got our Whiskey Woods finest powder. And we're gonna put that curling cream up in there and get it popping. For your man's right chill. Get those curls going. We got our curling tool right here. First we're gonna hit them with some agua. Agua is the basis of all life right here. Never forget the water. That's the majority of the earth is water. We're gonna get some of this curling cream. About 2 fingers. Curling cream will help keep the curls in place. The water's gonna loosen the hair for me. So when I apply the tool, the curling cream is gonna help the curls stay locked in. So that's the purpose of that. I actually could, be honest with you, I could curl his hair without the curling cream. I could curl his hair with just the water. It'll take a little bit longer, but the curling cream it acts almost like a glue. Once I curl it, it helps keep it stuck together so the curls stay in place. If I just use the water, it'll be easy for him to, like, when he goes to sleep, the curls will come out because it's just being held by water. And once that water dries up, then the curls will get, he will lose them. We're gonna have to curl his hair again. Once I curl his hair right now, it'll probably last for like a week, just while I've been curling his hair. Alright, so gloves off for this fight. Gloves off. No gloves in this fight. So it will be a fight. This is that 9 ether curling I'm gonna do right now. Whoever has the ears to hear and the eyes to see, our curly Moorish hair is 9 ether, meaning curls in the 9 segment, clockwise, never against the grain, never counterclockwise. So we always go clockwise. So our hair will curl up, and it's always curling up. It's trying to reach the sun. And that's him. He always shines like the sun. Especially when you come see his man DripMoor, I'm gonna make sure he shines. So I'm gonna give him that fire cut, more fire. We're gonna take our time, curl him out. Get him right. Rest in peace to Mamba, 2-4 on the chest. So while I'm doing these curls, I'm not pressing down. I'm just letting the tool do its work. Clockwise motion. What you could do too is, you want to speed up the process, you could have a blow dryer on, like warm, and then dry the hair, have the curling attachment to it, which I have here. But I like doing it freehand like this. I like the process of seeing the hair curl up. Now, I necessarily don't want the hair to dry immediately. So I like this process. But let's say, for instance, like if he got his hair washed and his scalp is really, really wet, then I would use a blow dryer to dry his scalp or whatever. But the water I use is mainly for the surface of his hair. It didn't really penetrate the scalp. It's this water that I needed to mix with the curling cream to get the curls going. What I'm doing right now is called styling. Styling and profiling. So you see any cream that didn't melt, because I'm going to smooth it in from the parietal ridge, which is here, smooth it in. You don't want your client walking out and the product didn't melt in his hair properly. You got white stuff in his hair. I'm professional. Make sure this is a part of the job too, not just fading them up. The styling. The styling part is very important. This is the look. Like I said, after I curl his hair, he's gonna be good. He's probably gonna be good for like a week. He can just wake up, spritz his hair with a little water. I'm sure he probably has a curling tool at home as well. Curl it up a little bit. And he's on his way to school, looking fresh. You know what I mean? So this is what we do. We instill confidence through barbering, through the knowledge that we got. Give it over to the young men, young women. So hopefully they can share the knowledge as well. Ain't no more secrets right now. Age of Aquarius is here and has passed. The water, see I sprayed the water on them. That was the knowledge. Spraying it out and talking. Hopefully he accepts it and applies it. Moving forward. Yeah, man, we get some good curls popping. Good results. Of course, we don't do that 360. Y'all regular visitors on my channel, y'all done seen my nephew right here in the chair. Always gets 1,000+ views on this 360 stuff. Yeah, man. Like I said, this ain't a job for me. This is my passion. What I love to do. I've always got energy for it. Always encouraged when I do this. Yeah, man. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, man. Like I said, in my mind, I know I ain't gonna live forever, so this job I'm trying to do, I'm doing it like 50 years from now. People gonna be seeing this. They're like, who this cat DripMoor? They're gonna see me applying what I do. You know, I have to do it at my best. I don't want to be watching my videos, future generations watching my videos, 2100. Take off 1,000. You know they added 1,000 to the calendar. That's another story. And they be like, oh man, you a lame barber. Nah, cypher. No lameness over here. That's that cherry bomb dropped on him. We're gonna hit him with a little, hold up, little aftershave, but we're gonna clean the neck up first. Make sure, barbers, after you take off your neck strip, check the neck, make sure it's clean. The bottom of the neck, close to where the shoulders are at. There's definitely hair down there. Make it look clean. Trust me, it's there. Make sure you definitely hit up the nape area. That's where the mothers check. All the time. You always check the neck. Make sure it's clean. There's hair on the neck and he puts on his collared shirt when he goes to school. He look crazy. Alright, so check that. So go through all our checks. Might check 1, 2, 1, 2. Dust off the neck real quick. Then I'm gonna hit him with aftershave. 360 is it. Get him popping. Aftershave on the neck, bottom of the neck. That's where the heat is at, so it'll be activated later. Yeah. So we do it. What's that powder coming on? So we do it. Clean, fresh. Results. Keep the professionalism, do your best. You will get the best results. what you're looking for. You know, DripMoor came a long way. And I'm here, still on my life journey, taking care of the youths and the community, instilling confidence through barbering. That's what I do. Okay, what time it is. We're gonna just do 60 real quick. We're gonna let him enjoy his weekend like we always do. And then DripMoor. Kobe on that 24, my rest his dad, Kobe, and his daughter, Gigi. Okay, y'all know what it is. 360 time with your man, DripMoor. Sir. And man. Oh! We got Yachi Ben from Morocco. Islam Moore. Islam to you. All my Moroccans. Islam to you. Yeah, you in Morocco. He said, I'm from Morocco. Yeah, man, but we from North America, Al Morocco. Yes, sir. You tapped into the right channel. You tapped into your Moorish brother. So Islam to you on this Friday, on this holy day. Peace to you. Showing you this mid-fade, you know, my nephew right here. You know what I mean? Give you an aerial shot of what's going on. Give you that aerial shot. Curls. Yeah, peace to Moroccans from Morocco. If you're in North America, this is Al Morocco over here. So peace to you. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Oh, yeah, Zachariah talking about looks good, looks good. Yes, that's what we're trying to do every trip. Try to get them right. Yeah, man. And man, DripMoor, of course, you know where we at. Bad Studios, LLC. It's your man DripMoor with your nephew right over here. Yeah, he's letting me know he's tired. He's tired. You gotta go home and eat. It's your man DripMoor. You know who this is. This, I gotta give him a name. Let's see. Let me give him, today, he's the mid-fade monster. For real. The mid-fade monster, because y'all know, y'all see him on my channel all the time. Enjoy y'all weekend. Peace. Stay warm. One love. Truth, peace, justice, and freedom. Salute, Moors.